so now I have my happy path succeeding, and then I want to distribute the code. So I run npm publish.
Before you run your npm publish, npm has another nice command line command called npm-pack.
Okay.
And that's going to create a tarball.tar.js file that effectively contains the stuff that your library will contain once it's installed, once it's published. And in particular, when you're getting used to starting this, that provides a really nice way of you producing this one file that has effectively your library in it. And then you can write a different application or something, and in there npm install that .tar.js gz file, and then have it like do the actual install all of the dependencies of it and work as if someone were installing it from npm. And you get to do this and find out that, oops, you missed this part in your files list, and your library doesn't actually include half the code it's supposed to have before you publish it.
So you can use npm-pack to simulate the publishing process on your local environment.
Yes, you can get a good approximation of what is the result of the publishing.
Good. Yeah.
It's not going to run the pre-publish only script if you've got that defined, but you can run that manually and then run npm-pack, and then see locally that what you've got is what you think you ought to have.
Okay, so now I have a working library that when I write npm publish, it goes to the whatever npm
the cloud.
It goes to the cloud. Yeah, it goes to the cloud exactly. So if it's not a private package, it can be accessed by everyone. I can publish it to the public npm repository, and that happens by I need an account there, so I need to sign up and do that jazz and log in or something. But then there's the case of if the package is private. So we've distributed our packages through GitHub packages, which is a very simple tool if you are using GitHub. But there are a couple of things when you try to consume them through a private repository that is different from a public one. Have you done this? Do you have?
Most of my experience with this is with stuff going through a JFrog Artifactory, providing a local or private NPM registry. And there, the sensible thing to do is to have that private registry be the single, be configured so that you can use that as a local cache for the public big NPM. So all of the requests go through that, and some specified namespace that you're using for your private packages is then hosted specifically from there. So from the point of view of the users within that organization, all they need to do is configure the NPM client that they know that either all requests need to go through this single registry, or some specific namespace needs to go through this private registry, and have that just work.
Yeah, it is very similar with npm package. npm packages. GitHub packages. And I think that the few things that they're not tricky, but there's something that you need to set up there is the authentication. Like in their local computers, the people need a token. And then also when you run continuous integration, you need an authentication token there, like on Jenkins or similar. So that's something that you just need to do.